All right, so this is our first post from Hack Your Salary. We're doing crypto. So cryptocurrency is something that I've gotten into. I've been watching it, I guess, for the last year, but I've never really pulled the trigger, so to speak, on like putting money in. So at the end of November, beginning of December, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump in. I got $200 extra. I blow $200 anyway. So I'm going to put it in. I'm going to see what I can do. And I'm not an investor. Typically, I don't invest. My whole life, I've spent, pretty much not living paycheck to paycheck, but pretty close. I've been able to save some stuff and kind of get a little bit above water. But I got to tell you, this crypto thing really intrigued me. So I put in $200 in Litecoin at the beginning of December, and it got me two Litecoins. And since then, that $200, I'm actually up to. Well, I was up to $4,000 on uh, Friday, and the market went down a little bit, as it does. If you guys know, Mondays aren't good for cryptocurrency. So what I'm going to do in this first video is I want to help people who are a little bit, um, I guess, hesitant on getting into crypto to get in there and get your hands dirty. So I'm just going to do this is my first video. I'm going to do a little bit of informational stuff that I found out. So let's get into it. Let me see here. So what we want to do is this is uh, coinmarketcap.com. And what it does is it basically gives you an idea of like all the different coins. So right now it ranks them on the market cap by the billions, of course. So we have Bitcoin's number one, and right here it lists its price. So its price is 16,299.60, and it has done 16,084,400,000 in the last 24 hours. So as of right now, um, I don't know. I might need to refresh this. Let me refresh it because this seems like maybe it was from yesterday. Let me see what we got here. There we go. All right, that's a little better. So as this thing updates itself, you see from yesterday, Ripple's gone down, Bitcoin's gone down, Ethereum's gone up. So all these uh, different cryptocurrencies, they all have their own values, and the value has to do with, of course, the circulating supply, the volume it does, and the market capitalization, of course. And I have this ranked up by market capitalization. But what we're going to do is we're just going to go over, I would say, as you learn more, like you start to develop a little bit of know-how. But starting out, the best thing to do is just familiarize yourself with each of these. And I'm not going to tell you what they are, because if you want to get into this, you have to do research. So a lot of people, like I'm part of different cryptocurrency groups, and what you have to do is you have to do your own due diligence in order to develop your own sense of how you want to invest this way or that way. You've got to do your own due diligence. So I'm here to tell you that it's not easy. It's interesting. If it doesn't interest you, it might not be for you, but I can tell you it's been 4 weeks, literally 4 weeks, and I turned $200 into $4,000. So, I mean, that is a lot better than a savings account, in my opinion. Of course, there's some risk involved, but the ones that I have at this time are Ripple is about 60% of what I have. And then I have Dogecoin, which I have something like 16,500 Dogecoin, but here they are right here. They're really inexpensive. They're up to like 1.5 cents a piece. They're down. Everybody's down on Mondays. And then the other one that I have is Verge right here. And that's about, I guess, maybe 3/16 of my whole overall investment. But like I want to diversify because when one goes down, you know, I don't want to lose my money all at once. Kind of like a mutual fund, so to speak, right? So basically, this is the first video, and what I want you to do is I want you to just familiarize yourself with all the different coins there are. And you know, this coinmarketcap.com, I'll put in the link, and basically, you know, you can actually put in your like practice, which a couple of these sites are like that. You can actually practice with uh, you know, money. I actually use it to track my real-time money, but you can use it to practice. So if you put yourself like $100, or let's just say, you know, $200, and then you can play with it for like a month and just, you know, build how you want to build it. And see how good you do. Because I can tell you right now, like the banks are offering like 0.03% interest on your money. So, and everybody sees this cryptocurrency coming. It's not too late. Get on board. So I'm going to do a couple videos every week to kind of get people where I'm at as far as being able to learn this stuff. Because I can tell you, like my upbringing, I come from, you know, lower middle class parents, and all this is like stuff that I've learned. And like I said, you know, putting in a $200 investment and getting out $4,000 in a month from somebody who has no idea how to do this, well, some idea, is this can definitely be taught to other people. And coming on in a couple of weeks, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start giving away $50 a week in Bitcoin to help y'all get moving, so to speak. And in that case, you know, I want to grow a YouTube following. So let's make it happen.